So today what we are going to do is the ever popular potato battery clock. And so what I need are two potatoes. I've got one here that's set up and one here that I'm going to set up. So the two things that you need in your potato battery clock are two potatoes, or the three things that you need: potatoes, pennies, and nails. And you really need galvanized nails for this to work. So what I'm going to do is push the nail in and the penny in on both sides of the potato, and you want to put them as far apart as you can, because if you put them too close it doesn't work so well. So what you have here are now two terminals and something for ions to flow between the two terminals, and that is the potato. The potato has an acid in it, phosphoric acid, that the ions can flow. So let's take a look at what this is doing for me. I'm going to take my handy dandy multimeter and see if I can measure a flow in this bad boy. So let's take a look at this guy here, and I will touch the probes to the proper terminal, and looks like I'm getting not much. What's going on? 0.9? Yeah, 0.9 volts. So here's my problem, is that the device that I'm going to attempt to power, which is this clock, which I scrounged from my basement. This thing is, I think, from the late Jurassic period, but it has one very redeeming quality, is that it requires only one AA battery. But a AA battery is 1.5 volts, and that just measured only 0.9. So what I'm going to try to do is connect the two potatoes in series to see if I can juice up the voltage there. How am I going to do that? I'm going to grab some handy dandy alligator clips, these guys here, connect with a wire, and connect the positive terminal on one to the negative terminal on the other. And now let's try and see what the voltage is showing. That one there, this one here. Let's switch those around. Can we see that? Bingo, now I'm getting more like 1.8 or 1.9 volts. So that should be enough to power my clock. So, how do we actually power the clock? Grab a couple more alligator clips, these guys here, and I will connect the other terminals that are open. This guy here. So now I've connected the positive of one potato to the negative of the other, and I've got two free leads that I'm going to connect to the battery compartment. And I've taken the battery compartment of this clock, and I've taken the leads that are in here that are supposed to connect to the battery, and I've bent them out to get a better surface to clip onto. And there's one clip, there's two clips. Uh-oh, it's closed. Nope, I put them on backwards again. So let's try it on this terminal here, and this one on. Oh, come on now. This terminal here, this terminal here. Let's try this terminal here, and this terminal here, and there you go. Clock is lit and running. You see that? Yeah, there we go. And if I take it off, there you go. Battery's disengaged. So that is your potato battery clock.